Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Garden Fairy. In the last video I explained how things have been a little crazy and a few of my ideas, and I asked some questions, so please check that video out. In this video we are going to finish what we need to do for the house here in Markarth. But first thing we need to do is we need to sell a
You
few
look a bit
things.
peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
What have you
Drink
got
for
for
the
sale?
thirsty, food for the hungry.
Okay, we'll grab his salt pile. And it looks like we can only go through and snag some stuff. So we are going to get some food. We'll get that honey brew, or bleh, honey brew. And we'll grab that sack of flour in the medicine shop. We will rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go 9 hours and we'll see how that ends up going.
Klepper, you idiot! Can't you do anything right?
Alright, now we'll go up here to the food. Have a drink of the honey brew, leg of goat. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't cook that, so could end up with some issues on there. We'll have some pheasant roast and some potato soup. And potions, we will go ahead and we'll take a cure disease.
What? What did I do this time? I was just standing here.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to our customers.
Shouldn't you be helping me then, wife of mine?
Unlike my husband Klepper, I watch after our guests. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Baked potato, red apple, carrot, and bread.
What
I
was
should
that you
remind
said,
Klepper to
venomous
clean
wife
this
of mine?
Huh? Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
Sometimes you have to push through in order to get all the way out, if that makes sense.
Now you just tell me if you need something.
Yes?
We'll read this. There's no good work in the Reach. The mines pay dung for wages, and the farms even less than that. I thought I scored it big when I got a job working for this blind noble, but he fired me on account of me being a gloomy sort. He said he couldn't hear my smile. I don't even know what that means. My ears don't have teeth. Anyways, the short of it is, I'm tired of this life. I want some easy gold. There's an old tower south of here called Reachwood Eyrie that looks like it's full of loot. Me and a couple of others are thinking about raiding the place and nabbing everything that isn't bolted down. It's gonna be first come, first serve. But if any of you other worthless drunks want to lend a hand, we could always use more. Alright.
Father, why
We're
do
gonna
you and Mother
take
fight
that.
so much?
We don't fight, son. We, talk. Loudly.
Will I need to talk so loudly with my wife when I get married?
To Bella's heart, son, I hope not.
Okay, now, there should be the merchants already set up or getting ready to set up at this time. And that should
There's
make
a
it
small skeever
easier.
den just east of the city, at Reachwater Rock.
It should make it
The
easier to
bloodiest
go
beef in the
through.
Reach.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the
Do you have
Greybeards?
anything?
Can the Thuum be
Yes.
taught?
Have
Like
one
any
set of
skill.
bracelets in a style that is popular.
Hey,
with
you.
the nobility
Yeah,
and Sentinel.
you. Fresh meat for your stomach?
Sentinel. That's an
And here's a
hammer for
woman I'm glad
Right.
to see.
Can you
Take a
say
look.
this
Let's
bracelet's
sell.
only worn by the nobility?
Apparel. Huh. To wait. Not able to sell much of anything.
They are
with
popular
that.
with the nobility there, yes. This particular
Don't try to
bracelet
haggle
is
with
a
me.
copy of
Buy
one
or
worn by a
leave.
crown princess.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Maybe in a few seasons I could afford such a treasure.
Oh boy.
Come back when you need more meat. The secret to chopping meat is never washing your hands. Need to get back
Finest
to chopping.
jewelry in all of Markarth.
Okay. Should be able to sell a lot more in here. Instead of having to buy
No,
supplies.
I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Grab the fire, ice, lightning, weapons. Need that. That can go. Apparel. Go up here. Potions. A cure disease, healing. Magicka. One more of the child's doll. Glass. And Jake, get out of there. Go on. Alright, now. That
Come back whenever you
should
need
be
something.
good.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Trade some things.
Sure, what have you got?
Let's see. All right, now. Let's see.
Yuli, I'll follow.
If we can find a place to cook. That's a bedroom.
Elizabeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
What the? I don't know what happened on that, but okay. That was weird.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
This is a little strange.
Sure, what have
Need
you
to
got?
trade some things with you. We are going to go down here in the food. And everything that is raw, for the time being, we are going to give to him. We're gonna let him take that. And I think we're going to go ahead let him have some of the other stuff as well. Okay. Go up here. What other things are here that we can let him hold on to? Pardon me. Yeah, we'll let him hold on to those. Ooh. And the amethyst. hold on to that. And let's see. I don't see us using that one because that's something that I haven't really seen before. And I'll probably end up keeping that. And we'll let him hold on to the silver sword. That took us down enough.
Lead on.
To where we can walk normally. Which I think we're going to need. So, we're gonna come up this way. And we're gonna head on in here to the abandoned house. If I'm not mistaken, this also ends up being one that we're able to use ourselves. What in the... This is one hell of a maze. I forgot about that.
Oleg Paul, you think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
I'll never submit. I won't bend. Never! I'll never submit.
Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't think I have a choice.
Do your worst, monster.
He's not gonna let me. I don't have a way of doing anything except for hitting him, and I don't want to.
I'll never submit.
I don't want to do this.
I'll never submit. Do your worst, monster.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
No! I don't want to!
You'll pay for this.
I don't want to do this.
No, you never should have come here.
I don't want to do this.
I'll see you in pieces.
I'm not wanting to do this.
Call
Dang
that
it.
A swing? No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Swing? Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
No.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
I don't think I ever want to do this one again. I do not like this. This is not what I was expecting it would be. I was hoping it would give me a choice to choose to help him. This is screwy. Definitely proves that I've never done this one before, huh? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna make our way out of here. And I guess this means that that is how we ended up getting the house. I don't fully understand. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sleep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright. Now we have slept. We are feeling rested. We're going to go ahead and we're going to eat. We'll go with the steamed mud crab, sweet roll, venison chop, and a hunting brew. Our active effects were over encumbered. Stamina damage from the hunting brew mead and the over encumbered. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to eat another venison chop. A couple of those. Eating bread. We'll use the Drought of Strength. It should help us out a little bit. Come out over here. Wow. Now that, I have to say, was quite interesting. We're going to come down here.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the stables, and hopefully we'll be able to buy another horse, because then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to Winterhold. So let's come over here. We're going to talk to
You need a
Cedrin.
reliable horse in the Reach. That's what we have.
We're going to buy a wild
Of
horse
course.
map. We're going to buy a
Got one all
horse.
saddled and ready to go. What are you willing to pay? Sounds fair.
1,000.
She's yours. Like I said, she's all saddled.
We're going to change the
course.
horse's saddle. We're going to do a white saddle.
You treat a horse well, it'll take you to oblivion and back.
And we're going to armor the
Of course.
horse. And right now we have steel or elven. I'm going to choose elven. Who's in charge of Markarth?
That would be Jarl Igmund. Young for a ruler of a hold, especially the Reach. Wasn't surprising he stayed loyal to the Empire. His father helped capture Ulfric Stormcloak after the Markarth incident.
What's the Markarth incident?
It's the whole reason Ulfric revolted against the Empire. Well, the first reason, anyway. Forsworn had taken over Markarth, and Ulfric and his men drove them out. Empire promised they'd be free to worship Talos afterwards. Pity no one told the elves. Whole group of those Thalmor came, and they demanded Ulfric's arrest.
Who are the Forsworn?
Before the Nords came, we worshipped the old gods, had our own kingdom. Times have been good and bad since then, but some folks couldn't handle not ruling their own land. Those are the Forsworn. The Forsworn follow the old ways, but some of those were best forgotten. Blood sacrifices, communing with Daedra. It's the road to ruin.
All right. Now we're gonna go and take a look at our horse. Just right here. The horse was supposed to have been armored. Wow. Interesting. I paid to armor my horse.
Need something? Well, hello. Of course.
Armor my horse. Elvin. Horse's
Of course.
saddle. White. It's kind of funny. The armor's not showing up. I'm not gonna keep paying for it though. Okay. Here's the map. Let's see, that's Rorikstead. The Tundra Homestead. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to go right here. I don't know why we can't fast travel, but okay. Go ahead on out over here. Khajiit. Whenever I see the Khajiit, I always end up checking with them to see what they
Khajiit's
have.
wares, if you have coin.
I've heard you've been running into trouble along the road.
It is all in this note.
Why sell your goods in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
I'm curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Now, what have you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
Now, the weapons. Check around in here. Apparel. Potions. Food. Ingredients. And when I can, I always buy all of the ingredients that I can. And I buy the books as well. I tried to get all of the picks that I can too. Go
Take a
back.
look.
Let's see. Is there anything that I can sell? I don't want to sell that. I didn't really want to get it, but I'm not going to sell it. Sell the boots. Oh. Now that's new. I hadn't noticed
May
that.
your road lead you to warm sands.
Go down here to miscellaneous. Up to...
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Oh, shit. I dropped it. How in tarnation? Alright. Tad bit weird, but okay. Enemies nearby. What enemies are
Goods and
nearby?
wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
I do not get it. Alright, now what we are going to do, since we are having some issues in getting it to fast travel, come over here, place the manga, currently unavailable. Whoops.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Hang on. Hey, hon, what's up? I said, hey, hon, what's up?
Move along. Never too long here. Oh, you see you burn.
I said I dates and stuff, and the reminders help me with my memory. chili, but survival chili. All right. We're going to keep going. See if maybe we can go ahead and fast travel yet. At least get to the stables. No? My guess is there's probably a dragon or something flying overhead. Imperials. Why are the Imperials?
I've suffered worse during training.
Scratch.
I am not trying to go through all this with Imperials. Not at this moment. Okay, there's two of them. There's the third one. This is screwy. General stats. Crimes. Oh. Looks like I have a murder. Okay. Which, of course, it would be from the Molag Bal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go as quickly as we can to our house. See what's up with him. He's a
I've been
hunter.
hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Take a look.
Food. Miscellaneous. No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're still going the right direction. That sounded weird.
This ends now. Dog! Damn you!
Skiva. What in tarnation is going on with my horse? Alright. I am going to go ahead and try the Mace of Molag Bal.
You can't beat me.
What in the... I think he might be going after my horse. You better not have. This is really, really strange, y'all. I believe he was going after my horse. This is really weird. Now we're gonna go back over into the weapons and go back to the Skyforged steel sword. Because I don't fully understand what that mace is, so we're going to read it. Does 25 points of stamina damage, 25 points of magicka damage, and if the target dies within 3 seconds, it fills a soul gem. Okay. Well, that's kind of neat. But it's still not something that I in particular want to use. Okay. With that, we are going to go ahead and we're going to close this video here. Remember, it is okay to game. It is okay to be a gamer. Just don't let it take over your life. We will start off right here in our next video. Stay tuned. Happy gaming.